All right, I was going to make a recap video for UFC Atlanta, but the card sucked. And it was looking really good until I believe it was the Michael Chiesa fight. It literally looked like two guys in an old folks home were fighting over the last thing of Jell-O. Let him get up. And then all of the fights after that, everyone just decided to look like a complete and utter retard the whole time. So I was like, I'm not even gonna like break this down. But instead I got a video idea for this. I think the last good fight on that card was Malcolm Wellmaker. And he was like the third or fourth fight. But I wanted to talk about how stupid these fighters have been recently and how painful it has been to watch. Since we're on the subject of UFC Atlanta, Joaquin Buckley, it legitimately looked like we were watching Joaquin Buckley learn how to defend a takedown in real time.
What do I do?
We've seen him defend takedowns. In the Colby fight, he chucked off a lot of takedowns. And then he gets to the Kamaru Usman fight, and in the first round, Usman lands a perfectly timed double leg. Joaquin was crashing in, Usman stepped off, slipped under, blasted a double leg. It was perfect timing. So he loses the first round, and I'm thinking, all right, that was beautiful takedown from Usman. Anybody's going to get taken down from that, but that's not going to happen again. Second round comes around. Usman goes into like this very weak entry of a takedown. Buckley he didn't push on the head. He didn't try and get his leg out. He didn't fish an underhook. He just like accepted the fact that he was moving backwards and was going to get taken down. And then the takedowns after that, it was like Joaquin Buckley is throwing punches at him.
Why are you running?
Not looking to fish an underhook, not looking to push onto the head, shrimp his leg out somehow, nothing. What are you doing? You're hopping backwards. Stop punching him in the fucking head and fish an underhook. And then by the time they got to the ground, when Usman did get him down, Buckley's just like sitting on bottom position, not trying to do anything. Not trying to reverse the position, find a way to get a half guard sweep, anything. He's just like sitting down on the bottom getting pulverized by elbows. It's like, hey dude, what are you doing? And then when we get to the feet, Usman's knees are notoriously so terrible. We all know how terrible his knees are. He didn't throw a single oblique kick. Not one side kick to the body, not one oblique kick to the lead leg. I saw some inside leg kicks. That was it. Other than that, when we were on the feet, he would do the same thing over and over and over. He would crash in, he'd walk forward like this, he'd do his Mike Tyson, he'd dip right, throw a lead uppercut, hope it landed, throw an overhand behind it, and then hook. Over and over and over the whole fight. When they were on the feet, when they weren't on the feet, he was just getting plummeted into the canvas, not fighting back. And then we get to the fifth round. Usman shoots a double leg, and all of a sudden, Joaquin Buckley drops his hips, splits his stance, gets a low base, pushes on the head. Oh, we do know how to defend a takedown. Oh, Usman shot a double leg with you up against the fence. Oh, let me drop my hips to the ground, split my stance, fish an underhook, and push on the head. Oh, now we know. 23 minutes into the fight, we found out how to try and defend a double leg. He didn't do that once before that. I hope he watches this fight back and thinks to himself, what the fuck was I doing? Because the whole time I'm watching this fight, I'm screaming at my monitor, and Joaquin Buckley's not even the worst of it when it comes to fight IQ as of late. Patchy Mix is so stupid. I can't get over his game plan with the Mario Batista fight. I can't get over it. You are a grappler, you dumb retard. Go to the ground. Find a clinch entry. Play trips with him against the fence. Shoot a double leg, something. Hold on to a single leg, something. Just standing there blocking punches with the center of your skull. I genuinely think, I mean this wholeheartedly, I genuinely think some of these fighters are a little bit retarded. And I'm not kidding. You are one of the best jiu-jitsu practitioners 135 has maybe ever seen, and you are standing up stiff-legged and not moving off the center line. I'm being serious. I think that they're a little bit retarded. I genuinely do think that some of these guys are special needs. I'm not kidding. Sean O'Malley is another guy that I need a word with. And Tim Welch. First 2 rounds. I recapped this also, by the way. It'll be put up in one of these corners. It'll pop up. I don't know. Anyways, the first 2 rounds, Sean O'Malley clearly loses both of them. And each time that we got back to the corner and we got to listen into the corner, Tim Welch is literally like, it's okay, bud. That's a perfect round. It's okay.
Dig deep, buddy. We're almost done with this. Dig deep. Big breath. Big breath.
Hey, that's perfect, buddy. Now you're feeling them. So let's follow that breath. Take it down. Take it down a little bit.
Show some fucking urgency. Stop telling him to throw a 2 to the fucking body. Keep throwing that 2 to the body, bud. Looks good, bud. No, it doesn't. It's Merab. You need to press the action. You can't sit back and wait. If you sit back and wait with Merab, he's just going to walk you down and keep shooting 150 takedowns. You're not going to be able to keep up and you're going to get tired. You need to press the action. You can't just step off to the side and throw a 2 to the body for 15 straight minutes and expect it to work for 25 straight minutes. That's not how that works. It's Merab. You can't just let him show you an opening because it's not going to happen. He's not going to get tired. His chin is very underrated. Stop throwing 2s to the body. And Tim Welch, stop giving awful corner advice.
No. Good crowd strike there.
Hey, that's perfect, buddy. Now you're feeling them.
It's okay, buddy. You looked good. It was a perfect round. No, it wasn't. You got manhandled. If I'm in Sean O'Malley's corner after that first and second round, I'm going, hey, we need to step it up. Push him up against the side of the cage with body kicks. Circle to your power hand and unload in combinations because that's the only way we're getting out of here. You're not going to win a decision. You already dropped the first 2 rounds. You're fresh. You're supposed to be winning. As the fight progresses, you're only going to get worse, and he's not. So it's now or never. It's not, oh, you're good. Just keep throwing the 2s to the body. Good Lord, man. I can't take it. These guys, and you guys can comment below on whether I'm being overly critical or being an ass. I don't care. From an outsider perspective, looking in, I'm like, you had 8 weeks. 8 weeks, and Joaquin Buckley can't defend a double leg. 8 weeks. Patchy Mix, granted, he took it on short notice. Still. The other 21 fights that you've had, just forgot that you're really good on the ground. Just forgot. Just woke up, opened up his fucking skull, and just took sandpaper to his brain, and then gets in there and is just like, keep hitting me. Sean O'Malley gets back to the corner after being mauled, and we're telling him he's doing a great job, and we're like telling him to slow down the pace of the fight by stepping off and throwing 2s to the body. I can't take it anymore. I don't understand how are we this stupid? It's Kamaru Usman. He had however many title defenses off of literally shooting double legs and landing takedowns from only using his upper body. What happened in the 8 weeks prior to this? Did we not watch the film of him ragdolling people? I mean, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. All you had to do, dial in your oblique kick, dial in your double leg defense, and clinch work on the fence, maybe. That's all you had to do for 8 weeks. Dial it in. Not to say that Kamaru Usman is like some slouch and he sucks, because Kamaru Usman he's a dog, okay? Don't get that twisted. And I counted him out because I thought Buckley had a brain, but it just angers me. Like, I see the talent in Buckley. I see the Colby fight, and I see him beating the piss out of this guy. I'm like, holy shit. This guy's legit. And all of a sudden, he just goes, I would not be surprised if he was in the back doing whippets before the fight. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about anymore. I'm just so angry, and it's like the amount of stupidity that's just running rampant. And this is just on the main scene. Like, I've watched every card top to bottom for years now. This is only the fighters that people know. I see people on the early prelims who are like, so unbelievably stupid. Vanessa Demopoulos this weekend, she got mauled for 3 straight rounds. The fight's over. She clearly lost 30-27. Her face is a fucking mess. And she's looking at the camera like, yeah, I came here to fight. I came here to fight. Yeah, that's what I do. I'm a fight. Really? You came here to fight? Well, not fight back, apparently, because look at you and look at her. Dude, what's her name? Jamie Lynn Horace looked like she just went through like one round of sparring. It looked like she got on like the Stairmaster for a little bit. And then you look at Vanessa Demopoulos and she literally looks like a horror movie, like a main character in a horror movie. And she's like, yeah, I come here to fight. Do you? Are you just here to be like a victim? The amount of stupidity that I see from top to bottom on these cards is unheard of. I sit here and I watch it every weekend and it doesn't get better. And I swear to God, I don't remember it being this bad. Maybe it's just with time I've grown to like understand positions and understand the game as I've like trained and shit like that. But I don't know. I just think that there's like this epidemic in the UFC where everyone is losing brain cells at an alarming rate. Anyways, what the hell am I even talking about anymore? Going in on these people that make way more money than me. Leave a comment below on what you think. Let me know what you guys thought about the Kamaru Usman Joaquin Buckley fight. I'm curious to see your thoughts. I know some people are just giving Kamaru props, which they should because he did look good. And I see some people like myself that are just going in on Joaquin Buckley for looking like a complete idiot. Let me know. I would love to see what you guys think below. Leave a like and subscribe. There's 97% of you are not. So if you did enjoy, just click that one button down there. Or two. Click the bell too, just in case. I got a prediction video coming this week for UFC Baku. I'm gonna do another video. We're gonna do one more. I got a busy weekend, so I'll try to get them in, but we'll see. So, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.